Hi, welcome to Grat's Guide to Anything. Welcome to video number 11. This video is part of my series on running D&D 5th edition on Roll20. We were supposed to start adding APIs into our game this episode, but I was reminded by some of the people in the Roll20 community of a few extra topics I should consider. One of them caused me to have a oops moment. So I need to step you through something now so we can actually do what I wanted to do next video. And that is, you need to be able to test the scripts that we'll be adding. So you need a test account. So I'll take the opportunity to introduce you to one forum topic that you should keep an eye on, which includes the description on why and how to create this account. There's a topic on the forums called Stupid Roll20 Tricks and Some Clever Ones. So we go back to the start of this post and you'll find an index to all the tips and tricks in the topic. If you find something that's not covered and you think it'll help others, don't forget to add your suggestion into the post. It's all about community involvement. So, what's our learning objectives for this video? By the end of this video, you'll be able to add a second account into Roll20 and to find the tips and tricks forum post. So, help, forums, and scroll down until you see specific use questions and macros forum. Now, look for the topic Stupid Roll20 Tricks and Some Clever Ones. It should be right at the top or close to the top. Click on it and go to the oldest page. That'll be page number 1. We'll look through the index and click on any topic you want to read more about. I'm going to do just that, looking for creating a dummy account. I find the link and click on it. I'm taken to the post concerning this. It's under the heading browser/general settings. As we're going to be working with a number of tools to improve the experience of our players, having a way to test these improvements is necessary. So we're going to create a test account. Now, I already have one, so I'm just going to step you through the process but not actually create another account. I get confused enough with 2. I don't want to make it 3 or 4 or 6 or 12. Which account did I log in again with? So, find the article yourself and make sure you read the reasons for having one, as they'll give you some good ideas about things that you can use a test account for. Okay, to create a test account you need an email account other than the one you used to create your main Roll20 account. As I learned when I read the above topic, if you use a Gmail account, then this is easy. If you are using Gmail and don't have a second email address, then you can use this trick. Say my Gmail account is bestgm@gmail.com. Gmail will recognize any email address as being yours if you add a plus to the end of your name and then any additional characters you want. So if I had registered my main Roll20 account using the above email, that's bestgm@gmail.com, I could register a test account as, say, bestgm plus roll20@gmail.com. Gmail will recognize this as a valid account and will redirect any email sent to this address automatically to your normal account. Roll20 will recognize this as a different email to the one currently being used, so it'll let you create an account. If you don't have a Gmail account, then you will just need a second email address of some kind. So, now open a new browser, or if you have a second computer on your desk, use that. And we go to Roll20, www.roll20.net, and we sign out. To do that, we bring down our account menu in the top right, and we select Sign Out. Then we click on Create an Account, fill in all the details using your other email address. Remember to create a display name when you finally get that option that you can remember, because you will occasionally need to reference it, and again, if you can't remember it, it's always a hassle. You've got to log back in, look what it is, and yeah, pass. You'll probably want to opt out of the free newsletter for this account because you'll already be getting it on your other one, and then agree to the terms and conditions and click on Create Account. Follow any additional steps required. Can't remember if it does ask you for anything else. Anyway, so if you weren't given the opportunity in all of that to create a game name, you can do it now. You can bring down the options from your name and select My Account and change the display name there, and then click on Save Changes. It's that simple. Okay, now you have a second account. This account you want to be just a normal, ordinary user. So don't bother upping its subscription level, buying any resources. You won't be able to use them. So unless you're testing something very specific, there's no reason to do it. Now we've got 2 final steps to complete, and then we'll be ready for the next exciting video. The first step is to issue an invite into the game to our test user. So let's log out of our test account, log back in using our main account. We start the game, so it's Games, My Games, Tests Game, Launch. Now we look in the chat window and we see Invite Players. You point to the grey box just under this and a link will appear. You can right click, copy that link. That link is an invite into your game. Anyone who has that link can sign in as a guest in your game. So no, don't post it on Facebook or something like that. Not a good idea. If you're concerned with people giving out this link after your game has started, then you can take comfort that the system will automatically change the link every time you kick a player to stop them being able to rejoin. So the first time that you kick somebody who wasn't supposed to be there in the first place, then the link has been changed, and if anyone has the old link, it won't work. Now this doesn't affect your existing players because they don't connect in then through that link. They actually connect in through their Roll20 account. Now that we have the link, we need to send it to our test player. So step 2, we exit the game. Then we click on the mail icon next to your name. We click on New Private Message and address it to your test account. My test account is Fred the Barbarian, named after one of my NPCs. Give the message an appropriate header like link. Copy the link in the body of the message and send it. Log out as your main account and log in as your test account. Open up your test account's email by again clicking on the little email icon next to its name. And then when you open up the email, you'll see the link there. Click on the link. Your test account is now registered in your game. And we actually invite players into your game in the future. It is this simple. In fact, if I log out as my test account now, log back into my main account, I can go to the game splash screen and I see I'm registered for the game. So we've proven it works. Well, that's the setup that we needed to do to start installing our API scripts and test them. See you next video when we install the welcome package script. Thanks for watching. Great Guide to Anything.